Hi, my friend. Thinking about leaving the United States? I did. I'm a graceful roamer traveling the world with a backpack, a carry-on, and a fierce sense of freedom. If you're curious about solo travel for women over 50, hey, you've just found your people. Do stick around because on this channel, I share travel strategies that help other women save money, have fun, and travel alone with confidence. So, here's why I left America. The political climate felt toxic. Being surrounded by hatred and division was incredibly painful. It felt like I was surviving the same traumas over and over and over again. And then the frequent school shootings and the frequency in deadly police force used on Black and brown humans left me in a state of constant mourning too. And I was working in corporate America. My workplace, it was a mess. I was burnt out, having anxiety attacks, and battling insomnia. In January 2025, I turned 60, and I decided enough was enough. And I made a decision to put my mental wellness first, making it top priority. And my goal was to heal, to reset, and to thrive. And that meant walking away from a big salary. It meant giving away everything that I owned. It meant leaning into my faith and believing in myself 1000%. And it meant leaving the US. And since it has worked out well for me to date before marrying, I apply this same concept to living abroad and how I travel. I have my feet on the ground in a new country for several months before I move to a brand new one. And I'm finding that living this way, it lets me build relationships. I get to absorb the culture more deeply, and I save money. Now, how did I choose where to go to first? I looked for 3 things: safety and easy access to quality health care, because I was constantly on edge about these things in the US. And if I were going to be worried about these same things abroad, it would just not make sense, right? Affordability. The cost of living abroad had to be within my budget and meet my needs. Kindness. I wanted to live among people who strived to show kindness through their daily actions. That's very important to me. And I experienced all of these things firsthand while visiting Indonesia. And that's what brought me back to Southeast Asia. And it's been one of my best decisions. And I am living my best life. Graceful Roamer is more than a name for me. It is my personal mission. And I created the space to help other women find the clarity, find the courage, find the confidence to travel solo, to travel the world all by themselves. So watch the next video. In it, I answer 6 questions that I hear most from women over 50 who are curious, but also wisely cautious about traveling solo. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.